But the thing was, the swimming pool was a mile away, and we had to walk home in 100-degree weather.
It was only a mile.
Only.
Yeah. And then
Uphill
there was
both ways.
the one time that I forgot to take shoes.
In the snow.
In the
100
snow.
degrees.
Yeah, 100 degrees in the snow.
Catch hypothermia and burn the bottoms of your feet all at the same time.
Okay. So,
Sounds like a 7 days of
Yeah. It really does.
I died of heat exhaustion in the snow biome.
I've done that in art too.
Baby,
It's literally snowing on me. How am I still sweating?
oh, in ARC,
Yeah.
ARC's
Been on the top of a mountain, all of a sudden, you're overheating. How am I overheating? There's a woolly mammoth right fucking there. Like, what do you mean I'm overheating?
Yeah,
Then I fall out off my.
ARC does some bizarre shit like that.
What
Yeah.
they meant to say was "fuck you."
Yeah.
You've been alive too long.
Or you remember when you dry drown, like you go swimming, come out and be like, you are drowning. And you like die, but you're on land. And you've been on land for like 10 minutes.
I can't run to the water to get in the water to get out of the water because I've been chopping trees.
I used to play Conan Exiles. It was so great when you could finally make the arrows that had the bludgeoning tip on them. And so you'd sneak up and you'd see some dipshit sitting there by his campfire and you'd go take aim right at the back of his head and he'd be out, like just immediately unconscious. Then you go over and you use a sling to tie up his ankles and you drag him back to your camp to put him on the wheel of pain so you can turn him into a slave. Yeah.
I never played that.
I never got into that game.
Oh, Exiles is actually pretty fun. But I mean,
Everybody that I saw that played it, like their character was always naked and they had the biggest.
pretty much everybody in that game is almost always naked. I guess if you can get far enough, and I never did, you can get to like some of the ruins and whatnot and loot some really good epic armor sets and stuff like that. I was never able to get that far, but so you go up the small path that leads up the side of this mountain, up to the top of the peaks of Flame Mountains. And at the top, if you remember, there was a plateau that was right before the entrance to Hrakmar, and it's a mine entrance, and the dwarves had set up a small camp there. The dwarves are no longer camped here because that would be basically suicide. And you see what's left of their small village, or the small camp that they had set up, has just been destroyed. You see areas where, I mean, obviously they're dwarves, so most of their camp and their huts were made out of stone. You see sections of stone that have been, looks like something hot has cut through it and melted the stone.
How big's the stone?
How thick is the stone? It's, well, in some places, I mean, it's, a good 3-4 feet thick.
Shit. What could cut through
Giant.
So probably the thing
The giant?
left inside.
Yeah, probably the thing we ran away from like little bitches over a year ago.
that? Corey,
What?
I want my power cable back.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
It's because you moved and pulled it out.
Sorry, I was perching.
I dare you move and pull it out.
Don't.
Yeah, you gotta leave it in there till you finish.
So you
Maybe
see,
let Kurt know so he can watch.
you see these sections of stone where they've been cut and literally whatever cut through it melted the stone. You see also there are, every time there's a little gust of breeze, like a fine ash-like dust blows up off the ground on this plateau.
It smells like sulfur.
The dust? No.
Does Smell like burning flesh.
It smells like ash.
From what?
Everybody make an investigation check.
Investigation. Where's my smart D20? Are you my
I'm
smart
so
D20?
glad I'm really good at these.
10.
Yeah, like I say it all proud, like 10. That's the highest I could get.
I got a 12.
19.
Okay.
21.
22.
All right. So you three, poking around, you find small bits of bone on the ground as well. And every little small piece of bone that you find is all charred.
Well, I'd imagine.
Investigate what kind of bones?
On Gerda's 22, you can make a medicine check.
Medicine.
We're
Help
gaming
action.
people.
Ooh, yeah.
Health action.
Yeah, so you can make it with advantage.
Okay. No? 10?
Yeah, you determine that they are likely dwarf.
I'm just gonna lean over.
So if you remember,
Just
the
want to know.
dwarves here
I
from
don't have any
Hrakmar
siblings.
were albino dwarves.
They wanted us
Albino.
Yeah.
They wanted
Fucking
us
freaks.
to deal with the dragon. Which we did. We did deal with the dragon. We just unleashed something far more dangerous.
I'm going to stealth in.
Okay.
Oh. So that is a 27.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Oh. It's terrible to have a 27.
Last time he did that, they saw him.
Oh.
As you enter into this mine and are quickly reminded that because at the beginning of this mine, it's not just a mine shaft. There's a
Home Depot operation.
there's a railway that goes deeper into the mine, and you see that there is an ore cart there. Actually, there's 2 ore carts, and they're linked together.
I think we escaped on these.
Well, sort of.
Didn't we all come out in different spots?
Yeah,
We did.
which is how you ended up
Fighting.
pissing off Cinder.
Hmm.
So bitch.
We killed something.
But she was still mad at us.
Still upset?
So yeah.
Both of the carts' handbrake is currently locked on, and there is a wooden beam in front of the wheels preventing them from rolling.
I just start climbing into the lead cart. Well, let's go!
You seem very familiar with this.
Yeah. No.
It's not my first coaster ride, buddy.
And I just start pushing the cart that you're sitting in.
So you move the beam out of the way, and you start pushing the second cart in the back. Each cart will hold 3 people.
I'll get in the front.
Why am I the one pushing?
Well, it doesn't take very much, and
Much.
it starts to take off on its own as it's going down a slope into the mine.
I like sigh after it starts going. I'm like, I'm getting it. Start chasing it and jump in.
Rogar, are you in the front cart or the back cart?
Well, the
I'm
front
in
cart's
the-
full.
I'm in the back cart with.
Okay. And Gerda, are you in front or back?
Back, I guess.
I
Okay.
thought he was.
So it's just the 2
Okay, I
of you in
guess
the
I'm
front.
gonna run to the front then.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna straddle.
Straddle between, yeah.
yeah.
Surf this bitch all the way in.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I've done that. I went flying.
You're gonna tear your taint.
I got yeeted into the dragon. What are you doing in my living room? Well, I was running from this fire thing and got on the cart, and now I'm here.
In front of a different fire thing.
So, you're pretty? Steel boot.
Oh boy, is
You ride the carts, and they start to pick up more and more speed, and you're having to control the speed with the handbrakes.
Seatbelt check.
Seatbelt
We're
check.
behind
What?
Brake check.
Brake check. You guys owe us insurance.
I thought the minecarts were attached.
No.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
It would force your bump.
Oh.
Because the mine carts, yeah, there would still be a little bit of gap in the line.
The carts start to pick up more and more speed, and you're using the handbrakes to control them. And the tunnel, you can see at the end, you can see that there's a orange glow, and you're feeling a lot of heat. And the minecarts come out of this tunnel, and you are over a cavern of molten magma that bubbles and flames before you. The cavern walls are lined with metal gantries and cranes that support immense crucibles of scorched clay. Huge chains stretch across the cavern, apparently to shuttle multi-ton buckets of ore across the lava. The heat takes your breath away, brings water to your eyes, and bakes your skin. From where you stand, the only obvious way across is to continue along the track. And at the end of the track, you see that the track kind of does a corkscrew and goes down a level.
We're gonna call this corkscrew.
Who's controlling the brake in the front cart?
We're
Okay.
gonna call this corkscrew the duck dick.
The duck dick.
Who is controlling the brake in the second cart?
I would
Sure.
Okay. So
with strength modifier.
Draxus and Rogar
Oh, what is your strength
make
modifier?
strength athletics
It's
checks.
next.
Athletics, you say?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. 19.
30.
No problem. So you're able to control, as you enter this corkscrew, of course it starts to speed up. But you're able to control it, but you can't slow down too much, because if you do, those carts are going to come right off the track. Likewise, same thing if you go too fast. And so you guys are able to control it to get down toward the bottom. And it deposits you, and Rogar remembers this place well, into the smelter.
Oh, I remember this place.
Oh, yep.
This is the shield blast place?
Yep.
Yay.
This enormous rectangular chamber is a working smelter. A rectangular pit in the center of the room is filled with molten iron. 6 devices of dwarven design and make, arranged around the pit, siphon off liquid metal and draw out the impurities. A smaller pool in the southeast corner holds what appears to be molten silver.
Investigation. Is the giant body still there? Or corpse of it, or bones?
No.
I remember this place. I remember walking in here, following you guys, and finding a giant that was killed by an arrow.
The stains of where the giant was are still there on the floor.
You can make a match.
You're gonna trip and fall.
It's
I
not
think I'll catch
falling.
myself with my
It's
wings.
called attacking the ground.
Everybody make a perception check.
Start falling into reverse gravity.
I think I got this one.
Uh-oh.
Perception, you say?
Yes.
Not do good.
Me neither.
Nat 20.
Oh, thank God, one of us got it.
27.
So,
Mine's only a 20. 20.
7.
Oh, I'm sorry, 26. Right, perception is at 26.
so Dante
13
and
plus
Gerda, you can hear something moving and like a splashing sound, but it's a weird splashing sound because it doesn't sound like water. It sounds like something
It's in the...
thick.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, it sounds like a sloshing mac and cheese.
Wait, we hear
That's
where?
not me.
Where do we hear it?
You hear something large that sounds like
So is
in
it
the
in
distance
the-
sounds like it's splashing around.
Is it like in the molten
Yeah, it's-
silver?
Not in the silver, but in the lava.
Mm.
We'll walk over to the lava
Can I detect any evil in the lava?
Yes.
I remember this lava.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out the jug of alchemy.
Is the whole lava evil, or is there like?
No.
Well, I could cast reverse gravity on the lava.
And I'm going to say mayonnaise and dip it over the lava and let the mayonnaise pour from the jug of alchemy and be like, oh, great fire spirit, grant us an audience, accept our sacrifice. I just give him
Unlimited mayonnaise.
Yes. 10-gallon jug of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta shake it. I'll help you out.
It's just like this long, like, tube that's like slowly coming out and breaking and falling into the lava.
It smells probably terrible.
Accept this sacrifice. Grant us an audience.
And then I'm gonna run away because I feel like something's
The
gonna happen.
alchemy jug is one of the most useless things I've ever seen. I mean, the poison's kind of cool, but
Hey, we have made this alchemy jug work.
yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right.
I also sneak some of the mayonnaise.
That's a sacrifice, you idiot.
Yeah.
Can you give me some more water?
Maybe
Maybe a little
So,
more ice.
grog.
Can I
I
tell
said
what
mayonnaise.
kind of
Sorry,
creature is in there?
Also, we have mayonnaise.
Not from your divine sense.
I wonder what this mayonnaise smells like.
Because
after
I don't
enough
know
of it just
this
hit
kind
the
of
lava.
creature.
Well, you know that it's a fiend.
Please accept this sacrifice and grant us an audience.
It even makes that.
Okay,
The
so
sound of it sucking air.
I know there's a fiend in the fire within 60 feet of us.
Yeah, we put it there.
You did?
Yeah.
Are bad.
Well, wasn't that like we didn't kill a sorcerer or something like that fast enough,
Yeah.
and so they finished their
Yeah.
incantation or whatever to call it there.
Yeah, and we were just like, let's go.
Furry force. Nope.
Actually, I think that's what we said. We all just like,
Nope. Run!
Came outside the cave. Good news. The dragon's gone.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't go in there though.
we had to roll persuasion to get our reward.
If I remember correctly, they weren't happy about it, but they still gave us the reward.
Yeah.
Because they decided to get rid of the
We
dragon.
did the job. Out of all the damage you took, oh, that is halved. Oh.
Yeah.
Run!
Another campaign was to find somebody. And it was somebody that I already killed. So I brought it back to them as a corpse. I tried to sneak them into their base, and then they caught me on my way out. And they're like, what happened? I was like, oh, I found that guy you were looking for. Somebody stabbed him multiple times with my knife.
Yeah, right. No, it was the craziest thing.
And then I ran. I was like, nope, not fighting.
And I
run, action, dash, bonus action, dash. Ah.
I ran, so.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Didn't think of it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cassie. Go ahead. Okay, sorry. No more seconds.
Dinner for two.
So what's in there?
What's in where?
What's in the lava?
It is.
What's in the box?
What was it?
Balor.
Balor, yeah, like a Balrog type looking.
We had to run from it last time.
Why? Why?
That thing would.
Because we're like
goes to
level 5, and
pieces.
that's like a level like what 15 type of monster, something like that.
I
Yeah.
think we're level 5 yet.
Yeah, I think we were 3. Like I had just gotten my shield bash ability.
Yeah. You picked it up after the fight, so you could deal damage.
No, maybe we were 5.
I think we were around 5.
Yeah, I think we were around 5. I think you're right. We were 5.
We were still way too low to even consider.
Swing.
Because had I taken that hit, I would have been like right there at death's door.
Yeah, Balors
You guys
are
would've been
actually
dead.
demons.
If you guys had taken a hit from the giant, that first hit that I took from the giant, you would have been dead.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
The only reason why I didn't die is because I was raging. I took half damage. Otherwise, I would have been dead.
But I had a potion. I was like, here you go, buddy. Here's my action.
You guys gave me like 2 or 3 potions.
And the
I played healer and I hid in the giant spear.
We're like level 4.
Yeah,
Chris
blade
looks
on
at me. Does a
hands.
32 hit? What the fuck?
Surprisingly, no. It literally says here on the stat, 32 does not hit.
Yeah.
31, 33, 32, no.
Yeah. That's the magic number I picked at the beginning of the game. That will never hit me.
Yeah, I will always win with that.
In fact, it gives me an opportunity of attack.
Yeah.
And I deal double damage.
Yeah, it's a crit.
It's an automatic crit.
Auto crit.
Whenever my enemy rolls a 32, it's actually an automatic
We
crit
should-
for me.
We should create that. That would be fun.
So Gerda, do you inform everybody else about?
Of course, that's why they told me they know what's in there.
Yeah. She told us,
Oh,
and we're like,
right.
yeah, we put it there.
So-
A Balor.
So you hear, like it's not so much that you hear it, you feel it. A voice so deep, and you hear this voice say, "Yes, my master. I shall bring the land of Cholt to you."
You're talking to me?
No,
No,
you're hearing
to my
this.
offering.
And
Right, your mayonnaise is really a piece
then
of
you hear a
shit.
second voice that's even deeper. You shall, if you fail this time, the consequences will be dire.
Do you recognize that second voice?
Do we recognize any of them?
No. Because you didn't really talk to the Balor.
No, we fucking
we
ran.
just ran our bitch asses out.
Yeah, we
The
did.
Balor's in for a surprise.
Do any of the people who are in hell recognize the voice of who was talking?
No.
Than the other one?
No, because demons aren't from Avernus.
I was just wondering if it was one of the ones that we did
No.
recognize.
Where's one mountain demon of that breed?
True. But yeah, no, it's not him.
Dang it. Hope that guy's doing okay.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah. I hope you're doing all right. I should write him a letter.
I
You
freed
just
him.
learned the message.
Well, I was like, if I free you, can you get yourself out of here? And he was like, oh, I ask only the chance. And like, that's disintegrate on the chains holding.
Oh, that was the guy with the hammer. Right.
That guy was a badass.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was some sort of demon that the giants worshipped.
Yeah.
I cast Scry. What's he up to? Why do I see behind my shoulder?
That's weird. That's me. It's doing the same thing that I'm doing. Oh shit! As a versus one.
Okay.
I see me. Why does it look like you guys are running away?
What makes that track? Oh god.
The sound of those voices sound like they're coming from the next room just beyond to the north at the end of the hall of the smelter that you're in.
Can I scry in that room?
Can we all try to stealth and do the sneak attack?
Okay, I like that.
You
idea.
have been in that room. Well,
No, he hasn't.
You haven't. No. Yeah, sorry, no. Pollux had been in that room.
I'm a stealth in.
Oh, let me go get him.
Okay.
Flank shift.
Stealth. 27.
Okay.
Off of a 7.
We're all gonna try and stealth.
I'm gonna roll stealth too.
So bitch. Alright.
There's a lot of point. So I keep the 15.
Yeah, 20.
What, plus your stealth?
Okay,
22.
all 3 luck points, but I got 22 on stealth.
Yeah, roll 3. Left point. Left point.
I don't roll 20.
I
That's
got a
not-
19.
Okay.
23.
So, you guys sneak your way over and open the door. And there is no picture of this, but you see the Balor standing about knee deep in lava. And standing next to him is a creature about the same height. They're both about 20 feet tall. Let's see. Oh no, I guess they're only about 12 feet tall. It is red-skinned, humanoid body, and 2 heads. One is that of a slavering wolf, and the other of a serpent with dripping fangs perched atop a long neck.
What?
I bet I could take them. Not in a fight, but
And the Balor, you
I might be
immediately
wrong.
notice that the Balor seems subservient to this other creature.
Okay.
Alright, you guys kill the bitch, I'll kill the boss.
Okay.
Wait. If we kill its boss, we don't have to kill this thing. We just.
Nah, we still kind of do.
I mean,
we
we're
did.
going to, right?
We got over to the
Oh,
dwarves
you
that are
don't.
dead.
The dwarves that are dead. If they're dead, you don't know them anything.
Hey,
It's
hey.
true.
Oh wait,
I'm my kin.
I wasn't a part of this. I don't know the dwarf shit.
Right, yeah, right. Fuck the dwarves.
They're all fine.
Yeah, fucking albino dwarves.
Fucking freaks.
This new creature is actually a Melidius. And the Melidius, its snake head, goes and turns and sees all of you except for Gerda.
22. I rolled what she rolled.
It has a passive perception of 31. That's its passive.
How does it see Gerda?
I rolled a 9.
Oh, good for you. As it looks to. I have a dragon snake tongue, so I go back at it.
So I don't have a
Tickle
Balor,
its ear.
but this is the Balor.
No, it's not.
This
That's giant.
is somehow my giant sword broke. Is the Melidius.
No, it's not.
That's a storm thing.
Yeah. That somehow broke the
That
sword.
is the guy that we fought.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've already fought him.
Everybody roll initiative.
Wait. Hello, we can talk.
Yay, I'm off to a great start.
I want to be there.
Draxus is already occupied.
The female. They're doing a combined attack.
Fusion.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, 11.
So, let me go around the table. Date Rapier.
Dirty 20.
Ventress?
11.
11, please.
Rogar.
12.
Gerda.
20.
Draxus.
19.
19, 25, 31, and 42.
Alright. The Melidius
That's what it television
With its
station
25.
available in our area.
Oh.
And sometimes 66, which was fun.
Hold up, we're fighting both?
Oh, we interrupted the meeting.
Yeah. And the Millennius gets legendary actions. Oddly enough, the Balor does not.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That would be kind of shit.
Two of them with fucking
Two with legendary actions?
Well, you guys are level 20, I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Princess of Power.
Gift mode activate.
That's so nasty.
With great gifting comes consequences.
I drown in a sea of wolf cum.
I'm burning this place down with all of us in it.
I welcome death.
We're dating.
I wish I had made more of those.
I know, right? But that was the final episode. Guildhall.
Yep.
I'm not even a bad guy anymore.
Just want the furry force to be
Let
dead.
me inside you. Oh god, this is my hell.
Oh, I can taste it.
I can't be seen talking to you. President
He has
resigned.
15-foot reach.
Oh.
Hey. And the first thing he's going to do is the snakehead is going to go out and try to bite Date.
Yeah,
Just on you, he's,
disadvantage.
just on you, he's into this. He has what?
He has disadvantage.
He does?
Mhm.
Why?
Just
He
space or
likes
cloak.
it.
Huh?
Just space or cloak.
Oh,
There's what?
18 to
His
hit.
character likes it, that's why.
Nope.
Okay.
Do the
The
Michael
other
Jackson
two
dance.
attacks, the wolf head.
Let's move along into it.
The wolf head only has a 10-foot reach as well, so the
That one just crumbled and then
wolf head is going to attempt to bite Date.
Dust.
still at disadvantage.
Let's see, 27 to hit.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's our buddy.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking, ha! You missed.
Too busy getting the fast one.
20 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Hey, at least it's not the snake. It would have been there would have been a DC 22 Constitution save for poison.
I have +9 to Constitution saving throws.
Okay, so I can use uncanny dodge and reduce that by half.
You could.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, so you take 10. And last but not least, it is going to use its demonic weapon. What the fuck is it?
So glad I used all my luck points on that stealth roll.
Yeah, it was,
That was a really, really good move.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Secured to 22. Only the thing didn't have a passive perception of 30 something.
And are these guys fiends?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled like a 6 in my spell. Came out of myself.
Should I holy hand grenade them again?
Its demonic weapon is a morning star.
I
Huh.
thought you were going to say ping pong paddle.
This doesn't matter, they all do slashing damage. Interesting. But yeah, it is carrying a morning star, which means that the Melidius, so a Melidius's demonic weapon is actually crafted by its the demon lord that it serves. It is crafted by part of the Melidius's own demonic fiendish essence. So it is bound to its weapon. And having a morning star means that the Melidius and the Balor are both lieutenants of Orcus.
Oh, now I have to kill the whale.
So
Nuke the whales.
he's going to swing his morning star
For
at
a Japanese show.
Draco. Let's see here. 33 to hit.
Nope, just missed.
Just
Is
missed.
that number again? Full
Well,
circle?
it goes up with a level, so.
Oh,
you
so
know.
it's now it hits you.
Doesn't
Well,
actually
no,
know
I've leveled up, so is my number. So originally it was a giant, it was 32. Now it's 33.
Oh, gotcha.
What's the airship in the woods?
33 for demons and fiends because of old.
Yeah, yeah.
How many dice rolls was that so far?
Maybe, wait, did we take a rest
20.
before this?
Yes.
Okay.
you did.
How much was it?
23 points of slashing damage. Now, with the demonic weapon, evidently these are Vorpal. If the target has at least one head and the Melidius rolled a nat 20 on the attack roll, the target is decapitated and dies if it can't survive that hit. Target is immune to this effect if it takes none of the damage, has legendary actions, or is huge or larger. Such a creature takes an extra 68 slashing damage on the head. So, yeah, you don't want him to get the nat 20. That's the end.
Well, that's
Or
only-
maybe not, as
that's only if
Dante
you don't
has
survive.
proved.
That's only if you don't survive the hit, right?
Yes, if you don't survive the hit.
No, if you are smaller than the only way that you would survive is if you don't need your head, or if you are huge or larger. I mean, there's only one size category bigger, and that would be gargantuan. Which none of that applies. None of you have more than one head, and none of you are larger than huge. So.
It could be. If I use it large.
Yeah, but it only increases your size by one size category.
That'd be large.
Right.
Dang.
So that is the Melidius attack.
Except the Balor doesn't have legendary resistances.
He does not have legendary actions, but
Sounds like he has other legendary.
he has advantage on saving throws versus spells or magical effects. He has Fire Aura. Any creature within 5 feet of him also takes 3d6 fire damage. And all of his weapons count as magical.
Reduced by half because I'm a T.
Dante Rapier, what would you like to do?
I'm going after the guy we released.
The Balor?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second.
So, the Balor is standing in lava.
Oh. Well then I'm going to bonus action hide somewhere. Like behind something or whatever.
You can go back in the door and around the corner.
Oh yeah, that sounds like me.
Nope.
Not this shit again.
Don't worry guys, I got you. And then I'm gonna huck a knife.
Okay. So are you hiding first and then hooking a knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can have my
Go ahead and make
Yeah.
go ahead and make a hide check.
That's perception of 30.
So 28.
Nope.
The Balor does not see you.
No.
It's the other guy who can see me.
The other guy can see you. So you have advantage on your knife throw.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Are you stupid? He just went right behind the door.
No, he's right there, idiot.
So
This
do
is
they cast spells?
Do I cast spells?
No, do they? The back end.
They have
And,
yeah.
and just so you know.
They could.
no. The Balor has no spells. The Melidius
I don't know if this makes a
does
difference,
have innate spellcasting.
but they're magical daggers because they're from my dagger bracelet.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. Double damage.
Sneak attack, baby.
So we have resistance within 30 feet of me from spells.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Just damage from spells.
Okay.
Sweet.
So that would mean, so it's, you have resistance to all spells?
It says you have resistance to damage from spells.
I'll give you 6 of that.
Okay.
You and friendly creatures.
That right there is 15.
Okay, so that means any spells you guys want to take half damage.
30d6 time.
And
Bro.
2d8.
Not so bad.
Oh wait, no, not
Yeah.
30d6 and 2d4.
That helps.
Trying to determine what I want to do.
And yeah, and I gotta figure out like how to play this character.
Got to get a groove with it, huh?
Yeah, well, it was the third class change.
Me.
Yeah.
I really liked what I was before.
Originally.
The
Became a good guy again.
Yeah, I became a good guy again. I didn't want my sword control. I didn't even want to turn anyway. But I had a taste of power.
That's true.
So I also had a better blade. Except it had a knife. It had to go.
Yeah, you didn't want to have to listen to him
No.
whining at you all the
You're not supposed to do that. I'm telling.
The sword?
Yeah.
That was gonna be like that, but then Tiamat was like, hey, get stuck for 1,000 years. And Mithras was like, alright, bitch. You couldn't even kill a dwarf. A dwarven crippled paladin.
Well, she wasn't crippled until after that fight. And really, the thing is that she's not really crippled now. But she walks with the cane. It's like a psychosomatic thing.
She's fucking loony.
Yeah.
You couldn't kill a dwarf. Tiamat.
With a crutch.
Not like me. I've slain that dwarf a few times now.
Just grab one-handed. Hey, are you gonna be creating a new character with this next campaign?
I don't know.
Probably.
Excellent.
I don't know.
She's not sure what she wants to play. She was asking me what the rest of you are making, and I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know.
Thought I knew what I wanted to
Like,
make.
David probably has like 20 characters just sitting in the wings.
Corey's writing backstories for like characters.
Yeah, right?
And then he still doesn't know what he. I finish my backstory and I'm like, ooh, that character design sounds nice. Let me write a backstory for that one. What about me? You just flushed me out. Oh, you eventually.
After edit, I know that I don't want to like multi-class.
Yeah, she's playing a Protector Aasimar Ranger Rogue in one of our private games, and
I don't
multi-classing's a pain in the ass.
106.
They're not that cool.
106 damage?
Yep.
Fuck you, Balor.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely got his attention.
Left to go.
That's
Bonus action.
And that's only on his first form.
Run away.
So I'm just half covered by the door, I guess.
Yeah, you would have half cover,
Pretty good place to be.
which gives you a +2 bonus to your AC.
Hey!
You throw a knife into his chest. He's like, oh, it's just a knife from a mortal.
Holy! Yeah, like you see like lightning and shit. What the fuck? Gerda Battlehammer. What would you like to do?
I'm going to take the form of my elder champion.
Okay. Is that an action?
Yes.
Okay.
It takes one action.
Alright, so you grow antlers.
Throw my antlers.
What else does that do for you?
At
Like
the
your most
start
tall.
of each turn, I gain 10 hit points.
Okay.
When I cast a paladin spell that takes an action, it can be a bonus action.
Nice.
Enemy creatures within 10 feet of me have disadvantage on saving throws against my spells or channel divinity.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so
Oh, shit.
that means that they have a regular roll next to your spells.
And actually, it doesn't say my spells, it says paladin spells and
Right.
channel divinity. So even if he does.
As long as you're within 30 feet? Is that correct?
Well, suddenly all my sorcerer spells are paladin spells. So what do you
That doesn't
know?
say
It's
which-
just when I'm within 10 feet of the enemy.
Oh, okay. So his paladin spells
Yeah.
also count.
Right.
Okay.
It's just paladin spells in general. Or
I
channel
forgot.
divinities.
Huh?
Part of my sneak attack, he takes half of that, so I just rolled half.
Oh,
of
the
that.
Melidius takes half?
Yeah, so he's gonna take 10, 20, 30, 40.
Okay. So, is there anything you want to do with a bonus action?
That's just a little life. How does that hurt? The lightning jump through. Oh, shit.
That's why it sounds like this. He was like.
And did
back.
you want to stay where you're at?
You know what? I'm going to preface my.
Okay, you can do that.
Ooh, that hurt me.
The one's like, oh, that hurt. It's like, it's just like, ah.
And I'm just going to stay put.
Okay, so which smite spell are you going to grab? I forget which one does radiant damage. Is it branding smite? Searing smite? It's the one that sounds like it should be fire, but
Why
it's not.
hot intensity the attack deals an extra
Stagger.
fire damage?
Do staggering smite.
I like thunderous though.
Yeah, but staggering takes away any. It gives them disadvantage.
So here's the
They're
only
not allowed to
problem
take
that she'll run
reactions.
into is that these guys are standing in lava right now.
Not a problem. for
But they'll
me.
probably step out on their next turn because
So someone threw a really hardened dagger at them
Right.
and ran away.
yeah, and now they're like, yeah, no, fuck this. We gotta do something about this.
Or I could do wrathful, which would be psychic damage.
There you go. I like psychic
Yeah?
damage.
He's
No,
got
wrathful. I never do that one.
he has no resistance to psychic damage. Few creatures do.
Yeah, already the wrathful smite.
Okay. All right. Lord St. Traxus.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Go to the big boy.
Lord
or the
Saint
one that's-
Traxus. Come on.
Hey, that's what I said. I said Lord St. Traxus.
I'm gonna rage,
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
fly up, swing away.
Okay.
Torpedo one.
Now, here's so raging only halves damage. You only have resistance to, I believe, slashing.
Everything except for psychic for me.
Oh, is it
He
everything?
has Totem of the Bear.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Totem of the Pole.
So
Oh.
Attaches to his ceiling.
usually on Sundays we watch WeTV because they have Law and Order binges on.
Dun-dun.
And but there's all these commercials for these really trashy shows like Beyond the Pole about all these hideous strippers that want to, you
I
know,
have advantage.
quit.
I know, but
go for
So,
a greater
yeah,
life.
how rare is that gonna be?
You got that 20?
And a nat one.
Whoa, shit! All right, so double damage, and that gives you an extra attack.
Guess
The totem of the pole.
Actually, though,
We found your new.
you rage
your
with
new
your bonus
tribe.
action.
Do what?
So the extra attack wouldn't count.
I thought you could.
Oh yeah, because I gotta use the bonus action to
Yeah.
Take the attack.
take the attack.
Don't piss off.
But still, and so which one are you? Are you hitting Melidius?
Yes.
Okay. He was taking a total of 40 points of damage.
Oh,
And these guys are
was
fiends,
necrotic
right?
damage. Is that?
Oh, that hurt. That didn't hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, come on. This is stupid.
I guess you're not as much of a pussy as I make you out to be.
No.
Oh,
No.
well,
Maybe.
No.
what are you talking about?
Maybe.
I confused on Corey. Ooh.
Oh.
Already
That's
now.
not-
Existential crisis.
Just say that is a lie.
Unless you say. Go. Oh. Where are my D4s?
See? That's sassy, by the way. Sassy rolled a 19.
Who's that?
Sassy's
First D20. That rolled 3 nat 20s in a row against him when I was DMing. And then when I play, Sassy rolls nat ones.
Because it's the DM dice, not the player dice.
See? Her rolls are all over the place usually.
That's good balance.
Oh yeah. So the reason why it was named Sassy was because I was like, are you alive? Nat 20. No, it was already sentient. Nat 20. Do you want to kill us? Nat 20. Should we fear soon? Nat 1. So it's plotting. Eventually.
154 points of
Okay.
damage.
It takes that. Your next attack.
It absorbs it.
I've had worse. You lie.
30 something.
Yeah, it hits.
Wait, these are demons, you say?
Yes.
The fiends. The fiends.
Among them we will send only you. Rip and tear until it is done. You play. You made a sure play.
Look at all your jewels.
Uh, 154 points of damage.
Okay. Believe it or not, the Melidius is not looking all that great.
I believe it. That's Lord St. Draxus.
Anything with any movement?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and wait for
Fly
him to
up.
do.
Alright.
Cross his arms. Superman
Well, yeah,
style.
how high is that? Well, no, because he's gonna get. an
They're only
attack
12 feet
opportunity.
Superman style, cross your arms.
Yeah.
Rogar, what would you like to do?
I'm going to bonus action Holy Weapon,
Okay.
and
Well, I mean, you already have a Holy Avenger. So.
well, if I Holy Weapon, I get an additional 2d8.
Oh, okay.
So, get a
Yeah.
bonus action Holy
So he's
Weapon.
gonna do the.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what my blood hunter does when he makes his weapon magical. He like slashes the blade on like the edge of his hand, and then it starts crackling. with
And then
lightning.
I'm going to attack him.
So, I assume you're gonna fly.
Yep.
And you're attacking the Melidius?
Yeah. Hopefully I can land a hit. This is a cursed room for me.
They're like, ugh, bugs, and then we start fighting.
Yeah.
Ah, bugs and please.
Yeah.
Why does it look like it moved away?
18. Is an 18 hit?
I was the one.
18 misses.
And Steel Bash.
I bonus actioned already.
You should have. You should have cast
Wait,
that.
you use Holy Weapon?
That one.
Wait. Hold on.
I used Holy Weapon, yeah.
That summons the float.
Oh no, I get advantage. I get advantage on these rolls.
Yes, you do.
Thank goodness.
So,
Okay.
yeah, re-roll both of those.
Alright, so now 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so double damage.
Do a mission.
Double damage.
And what we were doing.
Shit, that's 3 nat 20s.
Hey, if I didn't have that ability where a 19 was a 20.
Right?
Fuck this guy's life.
So, oh shit. This is gonna be a lot of dice because I'm also smiting this.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, everything's double.
Oh
Double.
wait, since it's
I
a
gotta count
smite,
the dice. Yeah, that benefits you. And same with the Holy Weapon. Unless that's not a paladin spell.
Holy weapon, your shield.
Well, it only has to deal with their resistance. So normally to spells, they have advantage on saving throws versus spells or magical effects. But because of Gerda, her special ability, now it's just a normal roll for them.
yeah.
No. If I said-
How many d6s do you need?
I'm glad I did the Elder Champion. I didn't know that they had advantage on those.
Right.
I
Where
send
they
the
have
Balor
advantage
to
on
the
what?
Hellwasp Hive, it's a win-win.
On saving throws.
The Hellwasp
For
Hive
spells
and the
and
Balor
natural
get
effects.
destroyed.
But now they're just normal.
For Paladin.
Yeah.
And I need 2d10.
How does a Balor get onto our plane? Just forcibly put there?
Summon.
Summoned, yeah. Or they can come, occasionally they can come through just a randomly forming portal.
Or Texas.
Yeah. There's also like
Did you say or Texas?
like
Yeah, or
when,
Texas.
when you cast like
That's
summon
not
demon
bad.
or whatever.
College.
If it's a big enough demon, they
Alright,
can choose.
and
to
we're doubling the damage,
answer the
rolling
call.
twice.
It's up to you.
Okay.
You can either, if you roll really good the first time, you might as well take it times two.
Yeah, I'm gonna times 2 this one.
Unless you name it.
It's too big damn
It's random.
The bigger-
Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, how many dice do you actually want to count up?
Then they just break your
I like
I'll
rolling
bust
all those
open the
dice to counter that.
calculator.
True.
Good. Feels so
Yeah,
good.
it does.
But if they get killed, they can't start for 100 years.
I personally like when we can do max damage plus your whole whatever.
Yeah, but it gets crazy.
I mean, I would love that. 30d6 plus my roll? Absolutely. That's what-
Well, I mean, it's a critical hit, right? So
No, it's
max
max.
out.
We used to do it, which it's an optional rule, that it was max damage, then you roll on top of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been 30d6 damage,
Yeah,
and then I roll, like.
yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
I want to kill this god in a single stab from behind the back.
And I will say, you never see that in the game, like, you know, you're playing Warcraft, World of Warcraft or whatever, and you see the crit, but it's like lower than your normal attack,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
Congratulations, you crit. Instead of hitting 4, you hit 2.
Yeah.
Yay?
Or
Yes.
you luck out and you get a weapon that looks really decent until you realize after a couple times using it that the proc on it is fucking shit because the programmers did a shitty job of creating it. I would love that.
Good thing that never happened in World of Warcraft, though.
Yeah, never. Never happened.
I was doing one of the raids with a friend that I used to play with, and he's like, man, so we're here to get you this specific weapon, but we can only run this once a week. And I was like, okay. And he's like,
114.
and he's like, and I'm gonna do this so I can get the special dragon mount that can sometimes drop here. He's been running this raid for like years before I started playing with him, and first run through, no weapon drop, but I got the dragon and didn't realize it. So the next time we were going through, I was riding the dragon because it automatically makes you mount it when you go in.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, wait, how'd you get the dragon? I was like, I don't know, just put me on it when I came in. And he was like, you gotta be kidding me. First try.
Okay, so
Have it.
you have now surpassed half of his hit points.
Why is the boss
Your-
music intensifying? They grab each other.
Your
and fuse.
second attack.
Second attack.
Son.
Dark Souls music starts like.
22.
That hits.
My luck.
Okay. Sister freed. And boss fight. I think Luke remembers. There's Dark Souls boss in Dark Souls 3. Where you beat it once and it gets back up in the second form. You're like, oh thank God, after you beat it. And then it gets up again. You're like, motherfucker.
Yeah, there's a few that are that way.
Sister freed's the only 3 boss.
Oh, I saw that fight. Chad looked
She turns invisible with one of her moves and she knocks you up with a scythe, catches you by the throat, and pulls you back down. Take that move.
Oh, damn it. Last attack, I forgot to add an additional 11. So add 22 more to the last one.
Okay.
53 for my second attack.
Okay. Yeah, he is looking like hammered shit. So let's see. Bonus action was for holy weapon. Okay. Anything with any more movement?
No.
Okay. Ventress, what would you like to do?
Who's looking more fucked up, the Balor or the...
At this point,
They're both pretty fucked up?
they're both looking pretty fucked up.
Then I'm going to shoot a 9th level disintegrate at the Balor.
Okay.
No, the other one. The other one.
He wants that kill.
Do whatever you want to do.
Well, he wants that kill, so I'm like...
Because it's not going to matter, because even if I...
I don't want to risk that nat 20.
I know, we've already got 3. I mean,
I also have my luck that I can just choose to play in that 20.
DC
I haven't
19
used that
dex
ability
save
yet.
on the Balor.
I'm sorry, what was that?
DC 19 dex save on the Balor.
Okay.
So you're gonna take my kill.
Oh, and he. Yeah.
It's it.
I'm just kidding.
21 to save.
Son of a bitch.
That's nice. But he's gonna have to make it again in a second.
I mean, what do
You
you
get a twin spell.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna twin spell.
I mean, what do you need?
Let's see. 19
Are they
D6.
immune or resistant to
That's
fire?
8.
Well, they're in fire, so.
Yeah, they are immune to fire and
Okay.
poison.
12.
I was just thinking it'd be fun to have Holly here so she can cast Meteor Shower.
A meteor shower.
And I take a regular shower.
That was 12, 14.
That was how the final battle against Alistair Blackcloak
What did
went.
I do?
So he's sitting in a throne that makes him invisible, and the party walks into the room. And so he gets a surprise attack and immediately twin casts Meteor Storm.
Meteor Shower.
Or Meteor Storm, yeah.
20.
I have no history with that spell.
Yeah, well, and they lucked out because both times his damage rolls were really low.
I knocked that one over, that was 1.
And then they got rid of him. The guy who's been the quietest player at the table for 2 fucking years straight wrote out like a 1.5-page long wish for
70.
his one and only wish spell.
3.
And he's like, so I
Plus
cast
40.
this, and this is what I wish for. He just holds up his laptop and like, fuck.
111. So he takes 56 points of force damage for the first one.
Okay. Second one, he gets to make a save. He fails.
Cutting words.
So after the 55.
Yeah, he fails with a 7. He rolled a 5 and a 3.
Uh-oh.
CX.
6, 6.
CX.
Get 2 4s. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 73 plus 40. So that's 113
Uh-huh.
points of force damage.
Okay, so you hit the Balor and it disintegrates into dust.
Job done, right?
Yeah, we walk out and Kajou go back to them. So.
And then after that happens, I'm like, sweet, your lieutenant was weak as fuck, and then I run behind the door.
Okay. Let's see. The Volidius. I think he's going to focus on you two.
That makes sense.
He is going to do.
He's scared of my horns.
Yep.
He's going to do a demonic weapon attack with his Morning Star on Draxus. Fuck. And
Nat 20?
misses with an 18.
Yep.
He's then going to do a wolf bite on Draxus. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that will do it.
I'm verifying right now.
This time I'm raging.
16 points
Nope.
of piercing
Oh,
damage, so 8.
Well, you
I had 8.
And on Rogar, the other head, the snake head, is going to do a snake bite attack. $32 to hit.
That lands.
Hey, that's a magic number, no hit.
the original.
So initially you take 13 points of piercing damage. You need to make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw.
22.
8 plus 4.
What's your con mod?
Hold on.
And I believe you had advantage.
Did you
on
see
the
what I
other
rolled
saving
digitally?
throws?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I was gonna say that
That
might be
beautiful
close.
shield.
No, 'cause I don't think I took the time to put it into the campaign.
What did I have to have?
22.
Advantage plus 4.
21.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So your hit point maximum also goes down by 13 points.
Okay. Well, I only take half of that hit because
It's
the
a
shield.
shield thing.
Right. The reduction lasts until you finish a long rest. If you are reduced to 0 hit points, you are transformed into a Manus demon, and the transformation can only be ended by a wish spell.
I was gonna do something quick. Not in the party anymore. He is hanging out with all these guys.
Sorry, I can't use whip anymore.
Dante, right there. What would you like to do?
I would like to. So.
Put up your fortress. You need a rest.
You can't do that. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
Put up your fortress. Why are you coming to me and saying that? You look just like him.
Like who?
Is it because we're blue?
Oh wait,
Bonus action hide.
the Melidius as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
He gets a bonus action as well. I forgot about that. He summons a snaky Marilith
Why?
because he can.
Multiple hands, nice.
We can use
Multiple
that.
heads.
A snaky Marilyn?
Yes.
Is that the Yantees with the snake bodies?
And that is where
Why?
because she's going to
Sent by me.
deal with you. But I need to.
I don't like it.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, sometimes.
So she gets a whole whopping 7 for her Nish. So she's gonna go in place of the Balor, I guess, because he was dead last time too. So, sorry, what was your attack?
Bonus action hide.
Right?
Oh, here we
You have a
go.
cat on the back of your chair.
Yeah.
Here we go. I did it, guys.
ungrateful.
Don't worry. My stealth is 36.
Not enough.
Stealth 36.
36.
You did it.
The Melidius does not see you.
Yay!
Let's see, what about the Marilyn?
You win D&D.
The Marilyn doesn't see you.
Okay, I'm going after the big guy.
Okay?
Throwing daggers.
That's
the
terrible.
Okay, so 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Very good.
Insane.
Did you hear
Have you guys seen anything about Windows 11?
So 40.
They're gonna do a reveal here coming out. They haven't said that it's Windows 11,
I
but
already have it.
oh, you already have it?
It was leaked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was leaked. So I downloaded it while the link was available.
Hmm.
And oh my gosh, if you weren't one of the first in the queue, it was like the download limit has been reached.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, so 42 initially.
Okay.
Why are you choosing October?
I just forced it out everything grab it.
It's almost exactly the same.
That's fine.
We just went
Well,
outside.
I mean, what? That's been their
That's not your
mistake in the
good
past. It wasn't broken, so why are they fixing it?
They're just slapping a new coat of paint over it. is
That's
what
all
it
they
looks
need
like.
to do.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, the NT core has been solid since what? Not about 95. So
I actually really like 10.
Oh.
And I
Right.
want to
And
stick
then
with
and then 15 necrotic.
okay. He's still standing.
And then the other guy takes 15 necrotic.
Okay.
I'm still.
Bonus action. Oh, you already hit.
My bonus action first.
Right. So anything else?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So Gerda, you have this.
I'll just move so I'm 100% covered.
You have this hissy, snaky broad next to you with how many arms?
Fucking her shit.
6 arms. Wow. Merilith makes 7 attacks, 6 with its longsword and 1 with its tail.
28.
To hit?
Mhm.
Yeah, that will do it.
Okay.
Alright, let's attack
One
until we
down.
get to that 20.
And beyond. Okay. So we've got. 14 plus 2 fire plus.
I just realized what's on your shirt. That's fucking ridiculous.
Right?
Okay, so. 14
Okay.
plus 2 fire
Okay.
plus 5 psychic.
Okay. Next attack. Oh, did you and
You
did
have
you?
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And did you do your the swing
That's
spell?
the wrathful swing.
Okay.
Get off the
Side check damage.
Nat 1. She's gonna take double damage.
It must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened
So she's frightened.
until the spell ends.
Okay.
As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check against your spell save DC.
At the end of its turn.
Just heal its resolve. Okay. So, I don't. Since that's a save, not one, I don't think.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah. So basically, what that means is that she's not going to willingly get close to Gerda. She's going to try and get as far away from Gerda as possible. And 2, as long as Gerda is in sight, she has disadvantage on all of her her attacks. Doesn't mean anything more than that.
Disadvantage.
That's fine. Doesn't need to mean anything more than that. 'Cause I'm gonna fuck her up.
There we go, fright. Disadvantage, creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Hold on. I just am surprised that a demon is subject to fear.
They are. They fear each other all the time.
I guess so.
That's literally how the society is.
The- yeah. Okay, so.
So I'm
second
swinging again. 27 to hit.
Yes.
So 20 and 2 fire.
Okay. Okay.
I just don't know if fire does anything to her.
She takes half damage from fire.
Okay.
Okay. Anything with your bonus action?
Like
Prep.
what?
You could prep another smite.
Yeah, prep another smite. Let's see what.
Or if you want, you could use that and throw smite damage from a smite spell on top of that second attack.
Spiritual weapon. That's not.
And of course, divine smite, if you would like. And
Ooh.
divine smite, because you're level 20 paladin, a first level smite is going to divine smite will do 48 because you have improved smite.
Do either of these people do necrotic damage?
I do.
No.
You mean the demons?
These bad people.
No.
Okay.
And she doesn't have any resistance to necrotic.
Now I might do this Aura of Life. Because if I do a spell, I can do it as a bonus action.
Oh yeah. All your spells are bonus actions right now.
Well, as far as I know, all smite spells are
Yeah.
bonus actions.
If you want to
But
cast
I
something
can
else.
cast anything right now.
That's true.
Ooh, what's this one?
Spiritual weapon.
Time stop.
That's not a paladin spell, my god.
I'm gonna prep for 6 turns. Every smite
Smite,
spell I
smite,
know.
smite.
On the last one. Oh damn.
Okay.
That's like me.
Ted,
I'll say that's something that he would
15.
do. And then miss.
Right?
Ah, shield bash.
That'd be one hell of a shield bash.
Whoa. Did you cast it on your shield instead of your weapon?
I got banishment.
Well, you can send her back to the abyss.
Oh yeah, send her. I was like, no,
Is it worth it? I mean, meh.
We gassed them.
I don't know. Meh. I'll just ready another divine.
Well, another smite spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smite.
Rogar.
Yay, it's my turn.
I get to try and miss again.
Start with the shield bash.
I don't get to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Draxus.
I'm not.
It double clicked on me.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit it.
All right. Well,
22.
That hits.
Ooh. That was a shitty roll, too.
And I think that's the lowest that we rolled in a while.
No, actually, when we were actually fighting like the god's final form. Damn it.
Quit dropping your dice.
It hit my toe and went towards you.
Yep, I got it.
Sorry.
Yeah, when we were fighting the god's final form.
Oh yeah, the fighting Dendar the Night.
I wasn't rolling ones, but I was getting a lot of 2s and 3s.
Not using this one.
Yeah, aren't you facing the chickie with 6 arms?
No, no, you move yourself to the side. And I was like,
I just slid her forward.
No, that's where they get one more of these because they are fiendish.
Wonderful.
$55 points of damage.
Okay.
Fucking up. $32 this time.
Hit.
Shame on
Did you just say shame on
you. Yeah, I rolled a 1.
you? Shaming your dice now?
Yeah.
public shaming on that.
Poor guy.
55 points of damage.
Okay. Lydia's is not looking good. Bonus action.
Not dead yet.
Ooh, do your Warcraft give everybody advantage on attacks.
That's not what I am.
Oh.
Give me advantage, Kurt. I'll finish it.
I'm sure you will. And then be like, ooh, I did all the damage to that thing.
Oh, you meant in the fight.
I'm
Oh.
a
In the fight. Better of defense.
Yeah, I'll just lick my butt and suck on my balls.
Alright, well that's free action. Rogar.
Bonus action high.
Now it's
Bonus
Now it's your
action.
Okay, so.
That's only a rogue thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I still have my gold blade thing going.
Take my wings and I fold it in front of me. You can't see me, I can't see you.
Net 20.
Yeah. So.
You'd be like One Punch Man. Just clobber.
Okay.
Huh?
I can use the bonus action to do a smite, right?
You can do that first if you want.
We can.
Well, I got.
And you can add a divine smite to that.
Yeah, that's what.
Kill it before Corey gets a chance to go.
Counterspell, counterspell.
Oh, I would be very.
No, I killed the Balor. I'm fine. I don't need anything else.
Okay.
I was trying to save that kill for you.
You stole my kill.
Hey man, I could have hit everyone at the party.
Dagger.
That really hurt. No, it didn't. Oh, that really hurt.
Oh, that's rich.
18 plus 11. 29.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Counterspell. Cast shield, but for the monster.
Gosh dang it. So.
Well, you're counting up your
Sentinel,
damage.
attack him.
I cast Banishment on Rogue.
Good.
And now I quicken spell. Our word kill.
Okay, so let's do this here.
Ooh, that's max damage and talks on another.
That's good. 8. So there's 22 right now. 22. I need 2d10. Oh wait, no, I got to roll these again. 22. 30. 30. And then 2d10. 2d10.
Dead.
There's 2.
I haven't got it.
Dead.
30. 10.
40.
So 42. 42, and now my Divine Smite.
D6 is on. Oh, your D8 is on. I didn't bring my metal.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
So 42, 48, 52, now 6, 56.
Why? Why?
Okay.
Okay.
72.
Don't break it.
Break it.
So that one landed 79.
How much?
79.
Okay, and the
Dead.
Melodius is dead.
Dead.
As it falls down, I take another strike.
It falls into the lava. As it's falling into the lava, you see its Morningstar weapon turn into like a foul-smelling ooze and just droop down into the lava.
Now,
Beautiful.
You can't spell to death. I'm back.
It's too bad there's nothing to loot.
There's
That's
still a
funny.
dead.
We're in a Mithril
So you
mine.
did it-
Last time we looted in
No,
here,
no,
we
no.
had a
The
machine.
boss had nothing. He just built into.
We don't know that until we check. Reverse gravity.
All right, so now I can turn around, and I am going to.
So you
charge
used your
attack
bonus
on-
action now.
Yeah, I did, but I still have one more attack.
Oh, okay.
So
So regular swing.
regular swing.
Wait, there's another.
Well, yeah, but you can put a Divine Smite on it. If you connect.
Oh, he connected. You get to decide what though.
Well, I still get advantage though, because I get advantage on my attack rolls.
Oh.
So I hate seeing that. It scares me.
Wait,
every
roll on
time.
that one?
I did.
Oh, fuck.
No, roll another one.
Way better.
By
19.
7.
That hits.
By 7.
So you could throw a Divine Smite on that.
Huh?
What's the motion convention?
That first level spell slot would be an additional 48 damage.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're in the hallway with me now.
Uh-huh.
Demon shit, ouch. Don't ask me about my ancestry. Hell.
Oh.
Nobody cares.
Vanish.
Ah, I'm stuck on this plane.
The hell was high for 1 minute.
Wow. Maxed out. Oh no, I didn't max that out.
Stealth.
Damn it.
Pretend you might show up.
Hell was
49.
Sure side. They've evolved from everything that I've sent them.
49.
Okay.
That's it. I am.
You are done.
Dead.
Ventress, what would you like to do?
I need a rest.
What's this
Yes,
again?
you do.
Marilith?
Bad.
Probably kill the mouse.
No.
No.
I wonder
It spawned
if-
man.
if
Yeah,
I
it
can
spawned
remove
it.
that, though.
Oh.
Melodius spawned.
Oh.
there.
So
Oh,
lay
okay.
on hands would remove it.
Only way to
I'm gonna cast Banish
but
Meta.
that's only
That's
7
the hell
points.
was 5.
I'm not worried about
Okay.
that. It's on my spell slots.
Or
Okay.
does it override?
Well,
Or does it just send
Yeah,
it
there's
back?
that.
it would send it back to the abyss.
Oh.
Claim ship that sends it to where you want to go.
Oh,
Just let us kill it.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
flame shift.
Dude, just kill it.
Send it to the Hellwalk 5.
No.
So does it get a save?
Murder.
It gets a DC 19 wisdom save.
Okay.
There goes all the live.
wanted it to board the murder train.
Yep. But instead, it's going to a potential.
22 to save.
Quick and spell disintegrate.
Okay. And it gets a dex save.
19.
Counter spell. Dagger.
Counter spell. Shit. Counter spell. Which one?
22 to save.
I mean, it's still gonna eat a buttload of damage.
Damn.
Don't force it.
Don't force it. I need a rest.
No, we did that to the dragon.
Just take a nap behind me.
You're casting disintegrate. It's forcing it, right?
Yeah.
So you're forcing it.
Always.
Just go into the hallway and lean up against the wall.
Make sure you yell surprise first.
8,
Surprise butt sex?
9, 10.
I've never done surprise butt.
Butt sex is always okay.
What?
As long as you slap
No, I
him on the
just-
cheeks and yell surprise.
I mean,
Yeah, that's actually so something that
10
Antifa
right there.
did,
13.
and a bunch of just the I don't know liberal idiots. They said no, it's okay if people steal from you. Just consider it an unexpected donation.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember them saying that. I was like,
Let's apply this logic to literally everything else.
right, right,
Rape, consider it surprise sex.
right.
or an unexpected donation.
Unexpected.
84 divided by 2, 42.
That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say in my court.
How much?
42 points of force damage.
Okay.
I'm just making an unexpected donation.
All right. Bonus action.
It's just donating
That
into
was-
the waste receptacle.
That was my bonus action. I quick and spelled it.
All right, right.
Twin spell it.
Okay.
The last of my so many
And
points.
demonetized.
So you're gonna do it again?
Yeah.
All right. So she
Well, you're just like
He's gonna be
Soft
murder
20 to
hungry,
save.
aren't you?
What?
soft 20 to save.
Half of this.
Well, it's a good thing you got mostly threes.
Average. 10.
I can see what
9, 13, 54.
No, you have
Because
to
you're
go
good
in
at that.
successional order, 23, 24, 25, 26. Because then your head starts getting in the rhythm and it'll fuck you up.
I think when you play craps, if you roll boxcars,
Oh, wow.
they should give you like 2 more dice,
So.
and you have to roll those 4
So it's
dice, and that's how
45
many
exactly.
chips they give you
Chips
back.
So
I rolled a crit in craps.
45 force damage.
Okay. All right.
It's plus 40 from force damage from disintegrate. So 50 plus
Oh,
40
okay, I see what you're saying.
halved 45. It's still up.
It's still up.
Your wife's showing.
I didn't know I had the plus.
So, you're flying up 30 feet, or?
No, he's in the hallway.
I'm in this hallway. I went pew pew, and then I ran this way.
Like you outside the door.
Actually, could
No. The Marilith.
30 feet this way.
Oh yeah, come running past the door. That'd be great.
I can't stop eating it.
Doesn't have to.
Opportunity attack.
Hiya! The
I
Marilith
keep going in there and
Goes.
picking through it and finding all the
Boom.
like, things.
Counter spell.
It's not the spell.
Damn it!
Innate ability.
That never
It
works
is a
anymore.
teleport ability, and she is going to make.
Oh, hey, that was that guy that cast that at you.
I'm just sitting there. Oh!
You really don't want to hit me.
She's going to make 6 longsword attacks
6?
on Ventros.
Yay!
Sorry, Benny, you went away from me. I can't help you.
24 to hit.
Oh, no, sorry. As a sorcerer, my AC is 30.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that hits.
Backline fighters usually.
I'm just going to
really high
cast
on-
shield now to make my AC 21.
Okay.
Is this really your?
No.
20 points of
22.
slashing damage.
Ow. Hey, that sword's really sharp. Don't do that again.
Second attack is 27 to hit.
Hey, I said don't do that, please.
I know it's low, but
Just like mine's bigger.
For
Your beak.
I'm not wearing armor.
12 points of
I
slashing
literally
damage.
only wear a loin.
Okay, that's not as bad.
Third attack,
Helicopter.
24 to hit.
Helicopter.
Listen,
Helicopter.
you gotta stop. It's getting excessive.
It's 22.
I shot you
One
twice. We're even
back when I
now.
got the sword as an Ariel, but I couldn't figure out how to.
For 16 slashing damage.
Okay, now I owe you
Your wife
one.
fell. Sorry.
Wow.
19 misses you because you got
Shield.
shield.
I mean, if I
Oh,
knew
look,
it
it's-
better.
Yeah.
Or if I knew
23 to
her at
hit.
all.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
would've answered
AC?
it.
21.
Okay. For
Hold, please.
13 slashing damage. And the last one
The next available representative.
misses you with a 14.
I'm still above 100, bitch.
Catastrophe fire.
Wait, you're below 200?
I'm always below 200.
Dante Rapier, you're hidden, and you see this in front of you. So you saw Venthros run. You see the Merilith teleport and appear, but her back is turned to you,
Basically what he sees is pew pew.
and she's not aware of you.
Oh shit.
I'm going to run and stab her with my frostbrand.
Okay.
Hit her from behind.
Yep, I'm gonna rapier her. from
Poke her
behind.
in
You
her
know,
sneaky butt.
you usually like that.
So.
That's what I'm saying. She'll become our friend.
As this is going on, Draxus is going to enter the hall with a turkey leg and a beer. And he's just sitting there watching.
Just watching
Where'd you get
Venthros.
the turkey leg and the beer? Don't worry about it.
That's none of your concern.
Magic.
Does a 26 hit?
It does.
I'm really pissed that you drew her away from me.
I didn't mean to.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to do all this sorcery bullshit and then run away and think that it's not going to come after me.
Right.
10.
I just hit it for 100 damage. There's no way it'd come after. Oh. It's the consequences of my actions.
Hello.
We meet again.
We seem to do that a lot this campaign.
There's no secondary enemies, just this one.
She is frightened of me.
Can't come back to you. You have to chase it down.
That was the other benefit of teleporting through the door into the hallway, is that Gerda's not in sight anymore.
Oh, but I will be. Got my eyes on you.
And a D8.
Oh, the screws got here.
Not a D4. Sorry. That's. Oh no, I.
Hopefully
I
they're in the
stabbed it.
package this time.
Yeah, so I fucking ordered some fan mounting screws. The self-tapping ones for plastic fan. And Amazon sends me this package that's completely fucking empty. That's one of the, just like that bag, there's nothing in it. And I'm like, how could you even fuck that up? Some dickhead at the distribution center had to do this on purpose. There's no way that you could make that mistake. Somebody has to physically grab it and put it in the fucking bag.
That's great.
Oh my god.
I had to actually chat with Amazon because there's no option for, there was no product.
Yeah. No
At
product
all.
in the bag.
Yeah.
There was for missing pieces or damaged, but not for no product. But they took care of it real quickly.
So I stab with 68 in the butt.
68?
At least they didn't tell you that you have to have
And 6
the
cross
video
damage,
recording
if that
of
makes
you
a
opening
difference.
the envelope.
Yeah.
So she takes 3.
At that point, I moved
But
$4.
It doesn't matter
Alright,
because
whatever.
that kills her.
I
Stab her from
saved you.
That's what I tell them.
So.
You need to go on.
Why did she grow a dick? The rapier from behind.
Yeah.
She was happy to see you.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, no, I'm never a good cop.
No. If my approach doesn't work, he
Yeah.
gets handed the
Then
sauce.
you get then you get to deal with me. So
Okay, I gave you a chance.
yeah.
You could have fixed this easily. Now it's not gonna be so easy, and everyone will know.
So you make your way back out of Hrakmar. There's no dwarves around Hrakmar any longer. As you have witnessed, they were turned into ash.
I'll just say we go up to the bombs and go, okay, we did the job.
I don't. Did you want to plane shift again back to? So Corey, did you want Ventress to plane shift them or?
Yeah, how are we getting back? Are we walking?
We're taking a long rest and then I'll snap us back.
Okay, so yeah, you guys go ahead and complete a long rest.
I need nap time and
Thank goodness.
sorcery points.
Yeah, you get your maximum back.
All right,
That
everyone.
was
go
pretty
bump.
simple.
Yeah, really simple. Now,
Yeah, I'm only slightly bruised.
That's the second time I've lost permanent HP.
You get it back after the rest.
Well, that
Right.
time I did.
Yeah.
The other time I did not.
I'll put my antlers
And
away.
Ventress plane shifts you back to Fort Vengeance.
all right, where to go next, Flat?
The dwarves are ecstatic to learn that their home is now free of demonic possession.
Oh fuck, we forgot the loot.
Yeah. You don't need to forget the loot because the dwarves are going to pay all of you. Let's see here.
I get double because they're dwarves.
I also get double because I have a jug of alchemy, so I've been supplying them with alcohol.
They
I have
pay
a
you
never-ending horn of ale.
each one of
Would be
you
cool too.
gets a bag, gets a leather bag with 1,000 gold pieces worth of raw uncut gems.
Excellent. Spell
And
components.
inventory.
Yeah, or cash, however you.
A little bit of both.
You're like one of the only groups that I have, and the only reason for it is that you stepped into that room in Tomb of Annihilation that stripped you of all of your gear and money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Not me.
But you're like one of the only groups that I've ever had where by level 20 you really don't have that much wealth.
So what did we get? From?
So you each get a leather bag with 1,000 gold pieces worth of raw uncut gems.
Okay.
Okay, Pollux didn't need the bow, evidently.
So worth 1,000.
Throwing arrows
gold
hard enough to
raw
kill.
uncut gems.
Yes.
I'm throwing this arrow. Okay, I'm making it a snipe shot. Okay. It does 20 damage. What?
And that is where we will leave it, and we will pick this up in 2 weeks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Hope you find your family.
My
Oh,
keyboard.
I hope you find your
I hope
dad.
you find your dad. Yeah, I hope you find your son.
I was quoting Elf.
Wait, what was that from?
Oh, I was quoting Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
I hope you find your son.
I was quoting the narwhal. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
That's my favorite.
I always say that to Shui whenever he leaves. And he goes, that's it. I'm like, damn it.